We can learn a lot from some of the world's best athletes actually, because they set goals all the time to help motivate themselves and help direct their behaviours towards what they want to ultimately achieve. So for example, if you're an Olympic level athlete, it may be your overall goal to win in Olympic Games, but they will back that up with a lot of different goals within that. So what that means for all of us is if we have this big goal to lose weight or to run a marathon ourselves, we need to back that up with a lot of sub-goals. And then as you achieve those sub-goals, that gives you confidence to keep going and it keeps you motivated en route to where you want to be. So some good examples of goals to set are focused on enjoyment aspects of sport. So for example, taking part in a game of football with some friends, having a kickabout, as opposed to something that is laborious, like maybe going down the gym or pounding the roads for a certain amount of miles. Those may work for some people, but for most people, enjoyment is what really counts. Everyone knows that their goals should be realistic, but how do we actually go about doing that? Well, one of the ways is that we can better integrate our goals into our lifestyle and our habits. Have a think about your whole day in its totality and think about ways that you can make small changes throughout that day to increase, for example, how many calories you burn. But also think about how realistic that is. If you've got other commitments such as family commitments, work commitments, how do you integrate that into your working day, into your family lifestyle? One of the mistakes that people often make when they're trying to change their diet, their lifestyle, their exercise, is that they think that they've got to go it alone, when in actual fact what they should be doing is getting friends and family involved and at least making them aware of what their targets and their goals are so they can support them. But ideally, hopefully these individuals can actually actively participate in what they're doing. And of course in doing that you get to share the experience, you get that support from other people.